Hi everyone and all you maniacs, and welcome back to the final game of this season, where we are playing Hartlepool versus Leicester City in this final game of En-Mao plays in the Championship League. We are playing at Wembley today. We went through 8-0 on aggregate against Derby County. Leicester City went through 5-0 on aggregate against Watford. So today it's the two big boys of the Championship playing for a place in the Premiership League. Anyway, we're off to Wembley without no further ado. Hartlepool are playing in the blue and white stripes. Leicester City are playing in the gold strip. Here we go. It's an action-packed day.
As the sun beats down from a cloudless blue sky. Here's your comedy team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
As you can see there, the way that we went through, and that is what we are playing for today. Who is going to get their hands on that fine piece of silverware? The first one for us that we've ever won. If we manage to win it, Leicester City, well, they're trying to win it as well, so they want it to go into their cupboard. We want it in our trophy cabinet. Well, the main thing we want is promotion to the Premier League. Here's a starting 11 for Hartlepool. We've got Halstead in goal with Richards, Jones, Bates and Holden at the back. Compton, Walker, Woods and En-Mao in the middle, and Alessandra and Hearn up front. Hearn stepping in for Lee at the moment. We've got a bit of a twinge on his knee. He might come on in the second half. We'll have to see how it goes. Here's the Leicester City lineup. I don't know who they are, so if you've seen all my videos before, you'll know how I refer to them. It'll be Leicester City midfielder, Leicester City striker, Leicester City defender, etc, etc. It is so loud here at Wembley. The roof is raised off this place. It is really, really loud. All of the fans who managed to get the tickets for today's game, all behind the goal, they look so happy, and they are just hoping that their team will come out on top of this playoff final. Hartlepool have won the toss for the kick-off of this first game. Here's the match official, Scott McBeanie. He's been a referee for us previously, and he was pretty decent as a referee the last time, so let's hope that we can get a decent game going today. Hartlepool kicking off, playing from left to right in this first half. The referee looks around, everybody's ready to go, and there's the whistle to start the game. Here we go, Hartlepool kicking off. They're really wanting to get the goals in today to go up into that Premiership League. This is what the culmination of a season of hard work ends in. This is where it all finishes. This is where it could all start to begin for a lot of the players. Who'd have thought that 3 seasons ago Hartlepool would have been bottom of the table, and they've come through from the second division through the first division, and there's a goal straight away. Hearn, the man who hasn't scored any goals and been left out of the team this season, has bagged the first important goal of the game. It looks like he was offside. The referee not up with play, and he's given the goal. It is 1-0 here. Hartlepool in the lead already. Kasper Schmeichel not having a chance to save the ball at all. The defenders were all over the place. That's the first goal scored in this final, and there's 7 minutes just gone. What a brilliant start for Hartlepool in this game. I was just going to say, who'd have thought that a team coming from the second division would have been fighting for a chance to get into the Premiership after 3 seasons. Normally you struggle a little bit in between seasons, in between games and all the rest of it. Not Hartlepool. They've picked it out and they've carried it going, and one of the main reasons that they're doing it is all due to that man there, En-Mao, who plays on the wing. He's played some brilliant games. I would say that the main players are him, Alessandra, Holden and Woods and Walker, absolute brilliant players so far, and they really want to try and keep hold of them if they do manage to go up. Let's hope that they can keep this game at the 1-0 if they can, because that would be such a brilliant score. They are so happy. The fans are going off their head at the moment. And that's a lovely tackle by Alessandra. Now he's got the ball. He's got Hearn calling for it. Hearn knocks it down. Plays the ball over and a header and goal. It's off the crossbar. What a brilliant header. Unlucky though for Hartlepool. That could have been the second goal of this game. They've managed to get the ball back. Hearn with a long range shot and the keeper saves it. And it's still 1-0. What a brilliant attack there by Hartlepool. It come off the crossbar, it's hit the keeper. Will they be able to put the ball in the net? There's a corner. En-Mao comes here to take the corner, plays it long into the penalty area, heading at goalkeeper, keeps it and then gets a ball. He's looking forward, he kicks it right up the field away from the defenders, right up to the midfielder who loses it straight away. Now the Hartlepool players attacking, relentless with their attack. Alessandra with the ball, he cuts inside, he's only got the keeper to beat. He slots it, tries to slot it past the keeper, and a brilliant save there by Kasper Schmeichel. The keeper is keeping them in this game at the moment. The pressure from Hartlepool is relentless. The keeper is the only one who seems to be on the field. Come on guys, this is a cup final. This decides whether you go into the Premiership. And a great header there from the corner. Something from the training ground. Connor Smith, I think it is, who's ran in and just headed the ball. He's got a free header at goal. No defender around him. Boom, in you get. Boom, bitch, get out of the way. In the ball goes, and now it's 2-0 to Hartlepool. What a great start. Surely this means that they are going to be going up into the playoff. And it wasn't Connor Smith, it was Dan Jones, the defender. I'm sorry, they look the same in the way that they are. I'm a bit excited about the way that we're winning this game. But Dan Jones there with the second goal, absolute beauty of a header. And if he's defending with a header like that, what's he going to do when he scores them? That's absolutely beautiful. Now Leicester going on the attack, gets cut out straight away by Woods. Woods runs into trouble again though, and the ball gets taken off him. Leicester play the ball off to the side, go into the edge of the penalty area. He goes down, is that going to be a penalty? No, the players swarm the referee. They're not happy about that. They feel that they should have been given a penalty, and now it's Hartlepool going on the attack again. Hearn with the ball, 30 minutes played here. It's currently Hartlepool 2, Leicester City 0. What an absolute stormer of a game we've had so far. Anyway, the ball played forward now with Leicester City, knocking it through to the midfielder, plays it out wide to the wing, gets tackled though, and now the ball's played forward towards Hearn. Hearn turns, goes, he's got 4 defenders to go against. Alessandra's made the run, beautiful ball to him. Oh, he does a snatching shot at it and puts a scissor kick wide. There we go, Dan Jones. Let's have another look at this header. Absolute beauty from the corner, runs in unguarded by any defender. Boom, header straight onto it, straight past Kasper Schmeichel. Absolute beauty of a goal. He didn't have a chance, and it's Hartlepool 2. What a brilliant game so far. This is, they can smell this Premiership. They can smell the metal from the trophy already. They think that they're going to win this already. The way they're playing at the minute, they've pretty much sealed it. Not many teams come back from 2-0 down, especially on a cup day. En-Mao running down with the ball. He's cut inside. Will he be able to put the ball in the net? He goes down, and the referee's given a penalty. He was trying to go inside, and a crazy tackle there by the defender. Upends En-Mao. Zuma Bakayogo gets a yellow card. He's lucky that it isn't red. And a crazy moment of madness in this cup final. Upends En-Mao, and the referees give a penalty. It's a penalty. Will En-Mao be able to score this one? He's been the main penalty taker for Hartlepool so far for all of the seasons, hasn't yet missed a penalty. Will he be able to bag this one? He goes, he runs up, and he places it just over the top of Kasper Schmeichel, and as his first goal of this final. What a beautifully placed penalty that was. Kasper Schmeichel went the correct way, just not high enough though, and a beautiful penalty. En-Mao scores it. It's 3-0 to Hartlepool. All of the fans behind, you can see them on eggshells, and it goes in and they go mental behind the goal. What an absolute beauty of a game this is so far. That's his third goal in the playoffs so far, and it's his first goal in this final. Will he be able to score some more? I don't know what's going on here, because Hartlepool, for some reason, playing the whole games through the whole season, unable to score goals. But my God, have they made up for it in these playoffs. They've scored 8 goals in the 2 legs previous to this, and 3 goals in this game so far, and they still haven't finished. Hearn now with the ball, knocks it to Woods. Woods looks forward, he's got players up there with him. He tries to play it through into the middle, and it gets taken away by the defender and cleared away. But there we go, the referee blows up for the end of this first half. The Hartlepool fans know that they might be paying Premiership ticket prices next season, and both teams retreat off to the dressing rooms. One team on a high, one team on a low, one team going to get bollocked at half time and see if they can pull it out of the bag when they come out for this second half. What an absolute beauty of a game of football. Leicester City, the manager, I can imagine what he's saying in that dressing room now. Hartlepool's manager, though, saying pretty much, keep it up, guys. They've had more of the possession this time as well. Look at that. 8 shots on goal, 7 shots on target, compared to Leicester City's 0. Leicester City, are they going to come out and make this into a game in this second half? We've made a substitution at half-time for Hartlepool, for Miller coming on for Walker, and they've also made a substitution at Leicester City for Vardy coming off and Koziak coming on. And now it's Hartlepool going on the attack once more from Leicester City's kick-off. Leicester City with a free kick on the edge of the area. They turn, have a shot at goal, and that's the first one of the game. Unfortunately, it's high, it's wide, and it's gone out of play. Straight into the fans of Hartlepool. You can see them all singing the Hartlepool song. They know what this means. They know that they could be going to a Premiership club next season. I think it might end up that we may have to get a new ground, though, if that's the case, because at the minute we play at the Town Park, we're going to need a bigger ground. Anyway, the ball played forward there towards Woods. Woods now with it, goes round the one player. He tries to cut inside, and a great strike at the keeper. Keeper keeps it out though, and it's cleared away by the defender, only as far as Compton. Compton, who got injured in the last game, it was only a little slight knock on his elbow. We thought it could have been worse. It was just slight bruising, so he has managed to make it back for this game without the injury. Anyway, the ball trying to get it forward now. Here they go once more. Hearn knocks it out wide to En-Mao. En-Mao tries to go round the defender, doesn't manage to do so. Jones picks it up, the goal scorer. En-Mao passes it forwards. He's going for a run, knocks it, has a shot from long distance, and the keeper stops that strike. Absolute beautiful goalkeeping by Schmeichel once more. He has played an absolute blinder today. Even though he's let in 3 goals so far, he has been man of the match in my eyes, to be honest with you. Anyway, Leicester City now on the attack, plays the ball forward to the other midfielder, knocks it out wide to the wing. Can he make it down into the corner? No. Holden comes out, takes a ball off him, and now goes on the attack himself. Alessandra with the ball, turns. He's got someone who, I can't see who that was, calling for the ball. Alessandra didn't knock it though. He's given it to Woods. Woods gives it to En-Mao. En-Mao cuts inside, and he's gone down again, and the referee's given another penalty. Who'd have thought that? It looked like En-Mao was trying to turn with the ball. Unfortunately, Drinkwater gets a bit clumsy. You can't go going in like that at a cup final at Wembley with all eyes on you from around the world. And unfortunately, it's going to be another penalty to Hartlepool. Here comes Lee for the last couple of minutes to make his so that he gets his players medal at the end of this game. Hearn making way for Lee. Massive round of applause for both players there. And now it's En-Mao to take this penalty. Here we go, second penalty of the game. Will he be able to score it? Once again, he hasn't missed a penalty in any of the games that he's played so far. Will he keep up the scoring record? He does! He sends it the other way to what he went in the first half. And Schmeichel just stands there and watches the ball go past him. And that is 4-0 to Hartlepool. My God, that is 12 goals in 3 games for Hartlepool. They have really pulled it out of the bag in this playoff. They really want this promotion. Let's hope that next season, when they're in the Premiership, they can keep up this current good run of form. That's his 4th goal in these championship playoffs so far, and he's got to be the player of the playoff at the moment. That takes him to 1 more goal ahead of Alessandra in these playoff places. Anyway, try saying that when you're drunk. Anyway, the ball gets played back to the Leicester City player. He turns, he's going forward with it. He tries to knock it, he gives it back to the defender. Passes it forward to his striker, turns, loses out to En-Mao, he gets the ball, but then he gets tackled, and now it's Leicester City on the attack, tries to get a crossover, it's high, and it's gone out of the stadium. Anyway, En-Mao, here we go, another look at that beautiful penalty. Absolute smashed it past the keeper, brilliant bit of play. Making a substitution here, Woods coming off, and we're going to have Connor Smith coming on, so I could have got it right when I said that Connor Smith scored when it was Dan Jones. At least he's going to get a game and he's going to be able to get a winner's medal, hopefully, because I can't see Leicester City pulling back 4 goals at the minute in this last 15 minutes of the game. We're at 76 minutes played and we're at Hartlepool 4, Leicester City 0, and they're still relentless and going for more goals. Will Leicester City let in any more from this goal? Well, they've let the floodgates open today. It's been absolutely shocking. Leicester City didn't seem like they turned up in the first half, and the only person who was keeping them in it was Kasper Schmeichel. Even though he'd let in 3 goals, he was the one who was the main man. Now, unfortunately, he hasn't been able to do anything in this second half. 2 penalties going against him and going the wrong way. The ball's played over the top towards the Leicester striker. He ends down in a heap on the floor in the penalty area. The referee waves play on. The players are not happy. They feel that they should have had a penalty back there themselves, and it's headed away by the defender, only as far as the midfielder. Alessandra comes and collects the ball, I think it was, and he's passed it forward to Lee. Now Lee is on his own, he's gone past the defenders, he's got the keeper to beat. He takes it back and he smashes it. He just takes the piss out of Kasper Schmeichel. He drags the ball back, lets Kasper Schmeichel make the commitment to where he's going to go, and by that time it's too late. And what an absolute beauty of a goal for Lee, and that finishes the game. Definitely it's going to be a 5-0 drubbing here, and you can tell how happy the Hartlepool players, the staff, the management, the fans, everybody in Hartlepool is going absolutely crazy at this 5-0 win so far from Leicester City. We're at 88 minutes. There's 2 minutes left. The fans are whistling. They want that final whistle to go so they can see their team collect the first piece of silverware that they've got in the past God knows how many years. The ball starts off with Leicester City. They're just playing for pride now. They don't even know if they can put it forward. They just have been outclassed, outplayed everything today. They just haven't been able to do anything against the Hartlepool onslaught. And now Hartlepool just holding on to the ball, letting the clock run down. There's 5 minutes of added time left to play. They're trying to stop the ball from getting off to the Leicester players. Now they knocked it forward. Don't say they're going to try and score a sixth. There we go. It's the final whistle, and you can see the Hartlepool players go absolutely crazy. They finally made it to the Premier League. They will be lining up with the likes of Manchester United, the likes of Manchester City, Everton, Tottenham, all of them massive clubs with all massive heritages. And now Hartlepool United are going to be in that league, playing and trying to get into Europe, which was the main reason that I started this season in the first place, was to try and get into Europe with Hartlepool and win the European Championship. Well, we are part of the way there. We are into the Premiership, which is what, well, that is such a feat in itself, considering playing with Hartlepool. But there we go. They're all on the stage. Bates is waiting to pick up that trophy above his head. What a brilliant captain he's been. And there it is! Hartlepool, champions of the playoff champions at the moment. There's another bit of silverware to go into their club trophy cabinet, and they've made it up into the Premiership. I don't know who we're going to be keeping or who is going to be getting sold the next season. I hope that En-Mao stays at this club so that we're able to experience the Premier League with Hartlepool. I just hope that the manager hasn't got other ideas for us. I hope also that Holden decides that he is going to stay. He's looking very happy there, considering that we've just won the Championship playoffs. And what an absolute day that was. What a beautiful game. Absolute brilliant goals, 5-goal thriller as well. Absolutely destroyed Leicester City. I don't know what happened, because they struggled to score goals the whole season when they've been playing. Here we go. Here's the first strike from Hearn. That was a brilliant goal in itself. The guy hasn't even been picked all season. Then suddenly he comes in, gets picked to play in this game, and smashes the first goal in. There was the next header, which come off the bar. Kasper Schmeichel all over it like a rash, and he managed to save it. Then there was a strike at goal there. Still another beautiful save. Here we go. This is the highlights, guys. It's just going to be complete relentless firing from the Hartlepool strikers at Kasper Schmeichel. He should have been man of the match. He wasn't happy with his defender. You could see that. And then there was that save there as well. His defender just didn't bother helping him. Saving it again. Look, boom. Saved. Absolute brilliant play by Kasper Schmeichel. Then this happened. Dan Jones. He scores an absolute beauty of a header that a striker would be happy to score. Comes from nowhere. Goes in, has a free header at goal, and boom, straight past Schmeichel, straight into the top corner. There's a brilliant goal. Then En-Mao goes on the attack, gets tackled and fouled, brought down in the penalty area for another penalty. That's another thing. We had 2 penalties in this game in the final. Absolutely shocking, but En-Mao keeps his 100% record of scoring the penalty kicks. He bagged 2 in this game. That was the only shot from Leicester City in the whole game from Ulla. Sorry, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. There was the next goal from En-Mao with his penalty, and then there was this one from Lee. He ran down, he snatched it back, made the keeper look silly, and just put it past him in the corner. As I said, they struggled to score in the Championship, but my God, have they made up for it in these playoffs. En-Mao scores a 9.3 final match rating. That's going to probably give him man of the match, even though I believe that Kasper Schmeichel should have got man of the match. The only thing that let him down was the 5 goals that he's let in. En-Mao scores a 9.3. Hartlepool are champions. We're off to the Premiership. I hope that you've enjoyed this season as much as I have. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you will join us back next season for the Premiership of Hartlepool, going up into the Premiership and seeing if we can get into Europe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Take care, and until then, bye for now. Champions! Anyway, a big thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of FIFA 15. Leave a like if you can and comment if you want to. And please click the big subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Add me on all the social media sites. The links are in the descriptions, as is the information if you ever want to play a game with me. Also, come and join in the fun at the live streams that I do. Links are on the screen right now. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Once again, thanks for watching, and until then, bye for now.